Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
I want in this Madden game. Like I told this nigga. In a Madden game.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, it just started. It's a franchise game, little league game.
On the ground, they'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State.
Take like 30
nice
minutes.
job finding the seam. Gain of about 9.
Nigga, run a game. It's already, nigga. You don't need me to carry you, bro.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They'll go again with White.
Gone.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Oh, if you stop at the stove, can you give me a pack of backwoods? Appreciate you.
Here's Rattler. His pass caught.
Loosely smoking that, man.
And they're going to get
Oreo
this
flavor,
down
loose
to
smoking
the
that.
20-yard line.
What
Hell
a
no.
luxury. There's certain teams
You can go.
where they
You
have
can go
a
to
guy
this smoke
like
shop
this. I
right
mean,
here.
not only is he the big
Well,
target, but
it
then
depends
to
where you
have
go,
that
or where
size
you at.
and speed to run away from these
They don't
linebackers
matter what
and
kind,
do
though. You
so
know
much
what
of
kind
his
of
damage after the catch.
On the ground, this is White. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They send a receiver in motion left. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And he's going to be taken down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. One more time, it's White.
Oh, come on,
And
jump
he
over
turns
there.
out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Pollard. And he is not going to get in. They make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This about as short as you can get. Bates' kick is good. And the Titans are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. Ooh! Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
These comebacks, they require a lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. If the quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit. Really well timed. Really nice job by both guys.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's 2nd and 2. They run over center with Williams. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Now it is 1st and goal. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown New York. That his 1st touchdown this year. The PAT, up and good. And the Giants move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Rattler. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
1st and 10, and they give it to Pollard. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now it's White. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down for Tennessee.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Throwing now is Rattler. He fumbled the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
On 2nd down, a run with White. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Kayvon Thibodeau, former 5th overall pick, in there to drop him. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This will be from 50, and this one is blocked. But he's not going to be able to advance past the marker. He is stopped short, and the block kick leads to a turnover on downs.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the the 50. He'll set up to throw. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that.
And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 33.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Rattler now back to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. First down, it is Williams. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Giants. The kicking team off for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Giants extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Drive begins with a run by White. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Nashville in a moment. They face 2nd down and 7. Now Rattler gonna throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That's caught left side. It's It's complete. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Looking to throw, Rattler. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Rattler. And he gets that to Hardman. And he'll take this down inside the 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. His throw left side is complete. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
He'll drop to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in their 2nd quarter. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. A gain there of 27 yards.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll look to throw again. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to the air one more time. Quick throw, taken in. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. The Giants field goal unit out on the field. This about as short as you can get. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. So the move is for the field goal unit here. This about as short as you can get. No issues there. This one is good. And the Giants will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Slot man in motion right. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. With Justin Reed up from the safety spot to make the stop. Third and long. back to throw. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Waterani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big game.
On first down, right back to Williams. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. This is caught at the 2. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, New York. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Another run here with White. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down. Here's Rattler. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He'll find his running back, White. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he'll work his way down to the 32-yard line. And that is enough for a first down. Throwing is Rattler. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. And he will do it himself. He's in. Spencer Rattler. Touchdown Titans. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Bates now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Titans back within 7. It's 24-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On the toss, it's Williams. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Giants.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Now this time they'll look to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
He'll try to run for it with Williams. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
It's another run here for Williams. The ball's out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Throwing now is Rattler. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And the Giants are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. A carry here for Tracy. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run with Tracy. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Giants first down. They'll run it with Williams. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there, but that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Here's 1st and 10. They send him right out of the slot. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.